Hello, my name is Father Abanoub Attalla. I'm from the Coptic Orthodox Church, and welcome to the church. This is the Church of Saint Mina and Saint Marina, Coptic Church in Hallam in Victoria in Australia. I have been involved with the church since a very young age. I've actually grown up in Australia. I migrated here with my parents in the early 70s, 1973, and I've done all my education in Australia. I have a brother who's also a priest. His name is Father Mark, and he serves in the Church of Saint Marina in the city. I've done all my education here in Melbourne, and having been involved with the Coptic Church at a very young age, I was involved in Sunday school and youth services and youth programs, and I've noticed that in my last job I was marketing manager for Australia Post and different other companies. It was much more fulfilling and fruitful to be involved in the church and helping young people and helping families.
Hello, my name is Sam Azmi. I'm the Mayor of the City of Casey, and I'm delighted to be speaking here from the City of Casey Council offices in relation to my very dear friend and spiritual father, Father Abanoub Attalla. I've known Father Abanoub before his ordination as a priest in 1991, and he has been instrumental in establishing the Saint Mina and Saint Marina Coptic Orthodox Church here in Hallam, which actually started as a cattle shed on 26 acres of land back in 1993. And I recall vividly a visit by His Holiness the late Pope Shenouda III at the time, who announced that as Christ was born in a manger, so too shall a church grow from this cattle shed. And from that vision, we now have a magnificent two-storey church that services over 700 families, 700 Coptic parishioners who attended from all over the city of Casey and beyond. And the church is an absolute landmark. It is a structure that can be visible from Princes Highway, and it is an amazing piece of architectural magnificence, as well as a significant spiritual presence right here in the midst of our city. And Father Abanoub has been absolutely critical and fundamental to the growth of this church, and I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Father Abanoub on a stellar 20 years of service and wish him at least another century, and say that your congregation loves you very much, and the community at large and beyond really appreciate the magnificent effort you continue to put into this community, and we are very thankful for it and wish you the very best. It's my absolute pleasure to be able to speak to this video which honours all your service.
My name is Chantal Hamoui. I've been privileged to serve with Father Abanoub since I was quite young, and most recently I have been serving with Father Abanoub on an advisory board that is headed by His Grace Bishop Suriel, in which we facilitate migration matters for those Copts in Egypt seeking assistance from the church. Father Abanoub plays a crucial role in this committee, particularly as he is the primary point of contact in Australia for those who need to speak to someone personally on their migration matters. And this often means that Father Abanoub is functioning on a 24-hour basis, receiving phone calls in the early hours of the morning. This often means that Father Abanoub personally volunteers to pick people up from the airport when they arrive, which is an invaluable service to those who do not have anyone in Australia to care for them. And then his service extends further to help people to assimilate within the community and to learn the language and to partake in courses that will help them to develop their skills in the community. And Father Abanoub takes very special care to provide individual attention to each person, so that everyone feels loved in their own special way. And it is an honour to be working with Father Abanoub and to witness his service firsthand.
My name is Chris Galley. I'm a member of St Mina and St Marina Coptic Orthodox Church. in Hallam in Victoria. I've known Father Abanoub for approximately 24 years, and in that time I've pretty much known him for his whole time in being a priest. There's not many words that describe someone like Father Abanoub. He would have to be one of the most caring, loving, dedicated people I've ever met in my life. He takes pride in his ministry and in his service. He's loved by all the people around him in the church. He's a devoted husband, he's a loving father, and loves and cares for the community endlessly.
I enjoy serving young people, I enjoy serving families, I enjoy trying to make a difference with caring for people. I'm really passionate about serving the community and trying to get the church to be assimilated well in the community, dealing with local councils, dealing with federal members, and really making that link to the community, because I think as a church we have a lot of work to do within the community to try and make the community be aware of the church and be aware of all the services the church can offer. I'm very passionate also about my own personal education and growth. I've done lots of courses in counselling and pastoral care. I'm doing at the moment a unit of pastoral care. I'm also doing at the moment a diploma in theological studies, and I'm involved in a few community services and community councils, including the interfaith group in Victoria and the executive committee on the Victorian Council of Churches. I enjoy working within the community. I enjoy helping people, especially dealing with young people. The church is very lucky that all the priests are very closely linked to young people, and we have a big youth group within the church, and I enjoy dealing with young people, their problems, their issues, trying to make them turn into strong young people in the community that can stand up and be counted and make a difference.